Gluttony?
I'm very greedy when it comes to like certain foods I like. I'm not afraid to eat the last bite.
I think it's horrible. I think you can really measure the wealth of a person by their generosity, and that's the opposite of greed.
You hear about these 1%ers that are just ridiculously wealthy, more money than many lifetimes. Meanwhile, we have homeless people, we have starving people.
Greediness too, like when you think about it, it's like, what do I want to do with my life? I want to get to a certain level or a certain pay scale, and maybe that's greedy to think of it in that way, but maybe it's what motivates you and pushes you to work a little bit harder.
I don't know how greed could be like a positive.
I'm trying to think of any positive definition of the word greed, but it's really, when CEOs are giving themselves ridiculous wages and the actual people that do the work are struggling to make ends meet, it's just, there's nothing, I can't give you anything positive. So greed is, it's a terrible thing, really.
Only negative. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. And then on that track, Roger gets a little bit political, a little bit touches on some societal ills and speaks truth to power.
Greed is a bad thing. You can want the best for yourself, but being greedy about it isn't necessarily the right way to go about it.
Negative. Right off the bat, negative. And I say that only because it's like there's hunger for more success and or more of something, but I guess it could all change on what your aspects of what you're trying to do. Like if you're just being greedy and not sharing, but then maybe I want to be greedy for success. I want a lot, I want to win a lot. I mean, there's that scene, in Wall Street. Greed is good, it's not good. It's a terrible thing.
If we were to say, I'm greedy with my time, my own personal time, I think that's a good thing. I'm greedy with my own heart and my own love for myself. I think that's a positive thing. I think it's only a bad thing when it jeopardizes somebody else's well-being.
It's so interesting how we're so different.
Yeah, 100%.
Because to me, I just think it's 100% negative. I think there's a difference between selfishness and self-love and stuff like that, whereas greed, there's a negative connotation with that. To me, greed is you are being selfish towards another.
I feel like once you start taking out of other people's plates and not sharing at all, then it becomes really, negative.
To me, greed crosses the line when your personal greed is causing pain or inflicting pain to people that you can affect.
It crosses lines all the time. It's quite vulgar, actually, greed, and it moves the lines. That's the problem with it. It actually moves the goalposts on people in order to get more. It's never enough.
You can do things for yourself, but when you start to feel entitled, that is crossing a line for me.